It's here tonight on a Friday. Starting lineups have hit the floor. Here's CSUN. Stilian Delibosov, our player. Beach State. There is Moni Nikolov, the setter. Sebastian Rodriguez will be one of the liberos. He will be out there to start on the serve. Skylar Varga will be on the outside. Sebastiano Sani getting the start as the outside hitter tonight. Kellen Larson, the other outside hitter, our player to watch. Nato Dickinson will be one of the middles alongside Dieris McRaven and the opposite, Daniil Hershtanovich. We'll round out the Long Beach State starting lineup. Here's our keys to the game.
So for tonight, CSUN needs to establish that block, ride the big block of Delibosov, and match Long Beach's physicality at the net. And also bomb away, take Long Beach out of system, do what you can to limit that attack. For Long Beach State, pass the ball, stay in system, use your liberos, and let Nikolov work at the net. And as he's doing that, feed those middles. They're both very offensive, and that can be the engine of your offense that leads to a win tonight.
So Long Beach State seeing 1 point go back to CSUN to start this match as they will respond with Dieris McRaven in the middle.
McRaven right on cue with our keys of the game, getting it going. He has mastered that cutback shot. Great range from the middle. Getting it going early here for Long Beach State.
So a kill aside. And now we go back to CSUN's right side hitter in Jalen Phillips, one of the nation's leaders in kills per set, as there's another one in Daniil Hershtanovich. Had a monster night against CSUN last week.
Yeah, Hershtanovich has stepped up and taken over that right side. We saw a little bit of Skylar Varga, a little bit of Clark, and Hershtanovich has really established a nice swing, challenging that outside block, getting the point.
Free ball went over and gave Daniil Hershtanovich another shot at it for his second kill already. We mentioned that Long Beach State faced CSUN last week. This was basically the lineup that they used, and they were still able to sweep the Matadors.
See what adjustments the Matadors make that we didn't see last time out. Phillips is bringing it from the back line.
Phillips fell down, and Constable fires away. That goes wide.
Long Beach State doing a good job playing within themselves right now. They're not trying to do too much.
Last Wednesday, and we will get to that in a little bit, but Long Beach State was able to beat CSUN at CSUN. As there's the two-hand put down, Skylar Varga getting on the board.
Long Beach State really feeling it right now. They're taking it to CSUN in the early going. CSUN just a little out of sorts, trying to find that offensive rhythm. See how they respond here. Down early.
Beach lead the country in hitting percentage. That's what was their big advantage against CSUN last week. Phillips fires wide, and some errors from CSUN's side, giving Long Beach State a 5-point lead as they go into this tie. One. So we're just getting started here inside the Walter Pyramid. Dieris McRaven on that serving run right now. There's the middle attack. Joao Favarim, the 6'7" true freshman, one of, I believe, 3 freshmen that get starts regularly for CSUN.
Favarim's given them some nice work in the middle, and they're going to need potent offensive attack from the middle of the court to keep up with this Long Beach team.
Hershtanovich had to tip it even though there was one blocker up. Phillips dug up.
Really nice set there.
Good save. Constable keeps it alive. But Long Beach State with the opportunity, they go to Varga. Another good save. Phillips blocked and roofed.
Long Beach doing a really good job against Phillips. As you mentioned, Matt, one of the best attackers in the country. They're doing a good job of getting 4 and watch this replay. You can see good work by Dickinson to seal that block, get that point.
Is Moni Nikolov at the service line. What will he bring? Brings 65, keeps it in, and gives CSUN the opportunity to try to attack, but a net violation called on the Matadors.
I don't know if we call that a changeup from Nikolov, only 65 miles an hour, but Long Beach is doing a really nice job up front. CSUN not seeing very many clean looks, not many one-on-ones. Really good stuff up front from Long Beach.
How about the fastball? Not his top speed, but 75 miles an hour will sure do it.
Yeah, this kid is worth the price of admission, Matt. He is, just to see him serve even, I mean, this is unlike anything we've seen in college volleyball. Just the velocity, the placement. He's lethal every time and closing in on many records.
That was ace number 1 on the evening, as he rips it a little too low, and that one will be a service error. So it's 3 serving 9. Lorenzo Bertozzi goes back to serve for CSUN.
See if CSUN can get something sparked here, a little run.
That won't help as much there, but you can see CSUN does like to go pretty aggressive from the service line. It's kind of how they were able to be successful throughout this early part of the season.
You're going to see both of these teams bomb it, and bombing it from the back line is Bertozzi getting on the board here for Long Beach State. CSUN, rather.
6'4" senior from Parma, Italy. Averaging almost 3 kills a set, having his best year production-wise of his career.
He's done an awesome job. Between him and Phillips, it's not hard to see why. This attacking offense has been really nice for Northridge.
High ball set, joust at the net, won by Long Beach State.
Good recycle. Out of system here.
Hrstanovic off the block. Opportunity for Nato Dickinson, who bounces it.
Just a little trouble by CSUN handling that first ball, and Nato Dickinson about it here. He is ready, he gets up, and he buries it. The veteran middle.
Kill a set, but sure took advantage of the opportunity there. Misses with that serve, so that is service error number 2 for Long Beach State so far. They're still up by 6. Back to the service line now. Jalen Phillips.
CSUN needs Phillips to get going here.
Skylar Varga, open net. Easy pickings.
Look at the just the chemistry and the confidence between Nikolov here. You can see Varga full speed, all gas, no brakes. When you get no one up on that big bro like that.
Hrstanovic now. Phillips from the back row is blocked in the roof.
Long Beach stellar at the net so far. Nice double block, seals the line here. Phillips tried to go line. Sani equal to it. Good left hand there by the young outside.
Overpass. Right side, it's Hrstanovic down the line. Oh, but he stepped on the 10-foot line, so back row attacker violation.
I believe Hrstanovic was perfect to that point, so the unfortunate blemish early in the game for him here, but a break for the Matadors. See if they can use that here.
Interestingly enough, had a couple of back row violations on attackers in the Princeton match against CSUN. That was this past Wednesday, as that will be another kill on the outside for Long Beach State.
Sani doing a nice job with the opportunities he's gotten the last few times out. We'll see more of those opportunities next. I think we have a challenge on the play tonight.
Looks like CSUN is challenging if that was in or out. So they think it was out on the sideline, I would believe.
First of all, really nice swing there. You saw the daylight. Hard to tell from that angle, but
there's the R2 Donald Orvis. He's just trying to see if that ball is out. That's what CSUN is trying to challenge. Top official Matthew Laveau lines Jennifer Lias and Adam Alvarez. Those are your officials today. Orvis right now at the CRS, the challenge review system. Yep.
Get a better angle here, Matt. You can see, great job. Very deceptive by Nikolov, and that You know, it looks like it from here caught the line, but it's just so hard to tell from this up angle. Oh, it's so close. Maybe just a shred of black court in between. Sorry to be indecisive for this one.
Definitely prompts some extra time here at the table, but it seems like Orvis has made a decision. This is a big point for CSUN. They find themselves down at the moment by 8.
CSUN could use a break or two. I'm not saying they can't come back. When you get breaks like these, winning challenges, in-out calls, but it looks like that one was in. Point for Long Beach State here.
And it was confirmed in. And now the one that just got the kill and got confirmed credit for it. Sebasani will go back to the line. There's Theo Edwards in his 3rd year. That's the head coach for CSUN. He's done a great job there.
Yeah, all credit to Coach Edwards coming in here, building CSUN back into the winter. I know they're fired up in Northridge in that department on that campus. How well they've played so far this year. 9 of their last 10 games they've won.
Sani, good serve. Bertozzi trying to soften up, couldn't breach the net there. And Long Beach State will take the natural point.
It's a really nice serve again by Sani. You can see like Northridge is running around a little bit or a little out of system, and these swings are having to go off speed a lot, right? They're not really taking the big time swings that we've come to be used to from this team.
Sani able to split the reception line, get an ace.
Sani here bringing the heat from the back line. Really things that Long Beach does so well.
Here's Sani to serve again. That is wide. So gives CSUN the side out. The timeout works in a way there.
It's always a nice feather in the cap of a coach when you can induce the error out of a timeout.
A little bit of an ice of the server. Here's Stilian Delibosov. Delibosov quiet so far, hasn't even had a set go his way, and now he will have to go back to the sideline as he's in the back row, have a libero replace him.
You know, it'll come down to the passing here for Northridge. I mean, they're not passing the way that they expected to. Fully expect them as they see these serves, as they get more used to the pace, you know, each individual player that they'll get going. You'll see a lot more involvement from these middle blockers as we go.
Here's the Huntington Beach native Connor Bloom. Serving substitution for Long Beach State. There's Lorenzo Bertozzi getting going.
Right on cue, that good pass keeps Long Beach, or CSUN rather, in system. Feeds Bertozzi. See him feed off of this. You can see nice in system. Doesn't hold the middle. Good read by Dickinson, but Bertozzi got able to score.
Good push to the outside. Varga off the triple block. That's Joao Favorim getting his 2nd kill.
CSUN's starting to feel it here now. The back one in transition. Rarest of things, but great chemistry between setter and middle blocker there. Midpoint.
Speaking of the setter, Donovan Constable firing away from the back line, but Daniil Hrstanovic able to take advantage of the outside hand of the blocker and get another kill.
Hrstanovic picking up right where he left off last time the Beach played Northridge. Dominating on the right side, whether he's front row or back row.
Yeah, he was 14 for an errorless 19 swings. He hit 737. 76 miles an hour on that serve, and the 2nd ace of the night already for Moni Nikolov.
He just makes serves like that look so routine, Matt. It's unbelievable. The heat that he brings, how hard it is to pass that, and to deliver a good product as a passer.
That is ace number 57 already on the year for Nikolov. Check that, 58.
We talk about being in a rhythm. It is scary when Moni Nikolov finds that rhythm from the back service line. 3 aces here in the early going, and he is swinging away from back there. Could we see him touch that infamous 84-mile-an-hour mark that we saw earlier in the year?
Long Beach State has hit 21st already in the first set. And Nikolov looking to more pinpoint that serve, just missed.
Hunting the sideline there. Still a nice attempt, but great serving from Nikolov so far.
Bertozzi, good serve, better pass, Kellen Larson. And Hrstanovic on the left side in that rotation gets his match-leading 4th kill of the night.
He is scoring from everywhere. Credit to Nikolov. This ball in system, see about 10 feet off, the middles are running. Really great swing. That's good volleyball.
Serve into the net from Varga and CSUN. Maybe just more looking for some momentum going into set number 2. Here's Joao Favori.
The kill to his credit. 2 kills, rather, earlier in the match. See what he can do from the service line.
Hrstanovic, no touch on the block there. And give Long Beach State 4 touches on the violation.
Long Beach State, that's a tough set going that way. Nikolov trying to kind of jacket the other direction toward the net. Little off. Hrstanovic couldn't quite recover.
Swing wide, CSUN. A couple of points here on the Favorim serve.
To your point earlier, I mean, these points that they're winning, they're going to be huge for the confidence of CSUN because they came out and Long Beach State jumped all over them. Seeing a few points like this, seeing that they can go on runs, that's going to be huge as we head into the second set.
Dickinson, soft, and prompts a free ball opportunity for Sani. There's a block in the roof.
This is so nice by Phillips right here. He dove into that angle shot. Kind of a show and go almost, right? You can see he like hands outside the body, dove back in. Sani saw Phillips beat him to the spot. Nice block.
Right side, it's Hrstanovic going through the seam, getting another kill. That is 5 kills already for Hrstanovic as Long Beach State will bring in a serving sub. You see Darius McRaven back in the middle. That means one of the other middles and Nato Dickinson would be the server. Instead it is Georgi Binev, another Bulgarian from Varna. Also Long Beach City College transfer. Binev almost got a service ace there.
A nice serve, took CSUN out of system. Opportunity here for Long Beach State. Good cover there. Another good cover. Good recycles by Long Beach State.
Hrstanovic is the one that is just closing out points in the first set.
He is too hot to stop, Matt. He's soaring down the line. He's scoring on both here.
Into the net that time. Did get a natural point on the serve from Binev, and now CSUN go back with Jalen Phillips. Still an 8-point lead for Long Beach State. That's pretty much been the difference throughout this first set from the get-go.
Good soft block by CSUN there, but Long Beach, soft block of their own.
Give the violation point to Long Beach State as Constable reached over the net. Ball.
Little greedy from the CSUN setter there. You can see the ball didn't clear. Have to give Long Beach State an opportunity.
So all of a sudden it is set point, and the serve into the net that time. Hrstanovic trying to rear back, fire away. That was 74 miles an hour into the net.
Trying to channel his inner Moni Nikolov, huh? But
here's a new server for CSUN, Boaz Sursun. Another one of those true freshmen for the Matadors. He's from Israel.
We have a nice mix of youth here on this CSUN team.
Speaking of nice, how about the nice serve and the ace from Sursun?
That was such a nice serve, just great pace, really sharp break to it on the topspin. Found that seam, making an impact off the bench, the young freshman.
Bringing some energy to the CSUN side. High toss and another good serve. Good pass from Varga. Hrstinovic, who else to end set number 1. 7 kills in 1 set for Daniil Hrstinovic as we go to the second set. Long Beach
will do at the net, both blocking and attacking, staying in system, keeping all the pressure.
Set. Long Beach State hitting 308, and they held CSUN to negative 091.
Yeah, great read blocking from Long Beach State. Seeing 4 and 6 hands on every attack. There's really not many one-on-one opportunities for CSUN, and it's hard to have success against a team, especially one as big and as long as Long Beach State, when that's the case.
We'll say that Long Beach State had 4 attacking errors in that first set. That is 1 more than they had all match last week against CSUN.
I'm shocked to see 2 from Hrstinovic because it seemed like he couldn't miss in that first set. But he hit at a 417 clip, 7 kills for the young opposite hitter.
Yeah, on 12 swings, really just got the ball a lot, was able to convert a lot, and was a big reason why. Long Beach State up in the match 1-0, and we're just about ready to get things started in set number 2. This is the setter for CSUN, Donovan Constable.
Great
Good
serve.
serve. Phillips off the double block, getting the kill, and Jalen Phillips may be someone that they're looking to get going here.
Phillips has been their engine offensively. He's one of the most prolific attackers in the Big West Conference. Tried the changeup there, able to rattle it off the block.
Phillips is 3rd in the country coming into tonight with 4.32 average kills per set. Guess how many kills he had in the first set? That is 0.
That's something that the Matadors will try to remedy here, get him going, get him oiled up.
Skylar Varga going down the line, and he's going to get going here with his 3rd kill.
Varga been maybe a little quieter than we're used to here. I mean, not getting the ball a ton in that first set, but he's someone that has become so reliable for Moni Nikolov, so reliable for Coach Knight.
Yeah, still an errorless 5 swings right now. There's Phillips on the left side in that rotation, and he's got 2 quick kills to start the second set.
Yeah, you can see they're making that a focal point, as you said. Going really good. See, Nato Dickinson by that in-system, that middle route, frees up the seam.
There's the Nato Dickinson swing going off the block and off the RR1 Matthew Laveau, and that will work out to his 2nd kill.
Dickinson's played a few positions during his Long Beach State career. He's played on the pins, now he's in the middle. He's become a really reliable option for Coach Knipe here.
Here's Moni Nikolov to serve. How about service ace number 4 on the evening?
It's just not fair when he also gets the bounces. Matt rattles one off the net, just finds that sideline. You can see Avila almost shaking his head laughing, like, what am I supposed to do about that one, you know?
Misses on that serve. Tried to kind of repeat his form. Couldn't do so that time.
Credit to the Matadors. They're looking more game this set. They have found the rhythm of this match. They're getting their big offensive weapons going. I think you're going to see a much better effort here as we go along.
CSUN may challenge this. They thought that Long Beach State touched it on its way out of bounds. We'll see.
Yeah, Larson barely got out of the way of that one, if he did at all. So, let's see if Coach Edwards wants to throw the challenge again.
Seems like it's just a discussion, no official challenge. Having already lost one, he's only got 2 more for the match.
Way to pick up that overpass by, that might have been down.
We'll play on here, as that will be a back row setter violation on CSUN.
The CSUN discussing, they thought that dig might have hit the ground. Sounded like something did. Hard to tell if it's an elbow or a ball sometimes, but it looks like we'll play on here.
Credit Skylar Varga with the really good dig in the middle back portion of Long Beach State's defense. How about that little set and little kill for Daniil Hirshtanovich?
I mean, I know that looks a little silly on TV, but that, much how they're on the same page, right? You can see like he's ready, makes himself available. That's between those players, and that's what you like to see if you're a coach Knight.
There is a service ace, the first of the night for Skylar Varga.
Varga finds that seam. Great server in his own right. Long Beach on ESPN+.
Matt Brown, Tyler Kulikowski, as Long Beach State heads out of this timeout with Skylar Varga. Hot off a service ace. How about a repeat performance? A little help from the net.
It's just so hard when you're playing this Long Beach State. When they get in these serving runs where they can get 3, 4, 5 points in a row, it's just so hard because it's going to be so tough to match it yourself. It can be so demoralizing. Skylar Varga pouring it on here early in set 2.
Another good serve from Varga. Triple block put up. Nowhere to go for Joao Avila.
Credit for Avila for challenging that block, but that's 6 hands for Long Beach, 3 blockers, really disciplined. No way through. Nice block for Long Beach.
So brought in a backup outside hitter, and Hank Kaufman also might have thrown off the rhythm a tiny bit. Prompts a service error.
See if Kaufman can provide a spark for this CSUN lineup that again finds itself in the hole early in the set.
Kaufman, another underclassman. He's a redshirt freshman. He's number 6 you see there in the front row for CSUN. Jalen Phillips with the good serve. And Nato Dickinson pounding it down.
Love that route from Dickinson. You can see coming from the right side as a middle. That is one of the most fun swings that you can have when you get to hit that kind of like push set right there. A glory swing. You can see him coming around, goes with the flow of he terminates that cross-court shot.
Overpass. Sani chooses to try and pass that, and I don't know if his teammates were expecting the ball to stay.
Discombobulated from Long Beach State. Not sure. They just didn't play it high enough for that second touch. Little disagreement on whose ball it was. The point CSUN. Here they come.
There was Hank Kaufman with the serve. And Sani swinging away there. And that one goes out.
Yeah, Sani looking for high hands on that cross-court swing. Trying to find the corner, trying to find a hand, but unfortunately missed everything. And it's a natural point for the Matadors.
Sani keeps it in this time, and he gets a kill. That just his second kill of the match so far.
Great confidence from Sani to go back to that same shot, the same look. Able to have success as Matadors just a little late to covering that seam.
Oh, the set, and it's blocked. Actually stayed on Long Beach State side. Didn't just bounce under the net, and now CSUN will take the side out.
Was blocked straight down, but just on the wrong side of the net, unfortunately for Long Beach. But that'll get Delibosov. See if that gets him going. See that big arm that we saw against Princeton earlier in the week.
Has been named a best server back in Bulgaria for a year, but this time Long Beach State able to break his serve with the kill.
It's just a really nice swing there. Kind of a high, little hang and bang. Long Beach is doing a great job. They're not trying to do too much. You can see he swings deep down the line. He had daylight. Nice, deep, aggressive swing. Point scoring swing.
How about a point scoring serve from Seba Sani?
Sani, of course, the younger brother of former UC Irvine standout, Francesco Sani, making a name for himself just north on the 405 as he's put together a nice run of matches here for Long Beach State. And he is authoring another nice effort here tonight.
Four-time All-State in high school, as that is in. Jalen Phillips fitting it in.
Phillips finding the rhythm here. I believe that's his third kill of this set. That's really dynamic, really nice. Good high swing, didn't drop the elbow. Good deep shot there.
Hrstanovic is in the back row, stepped on the line or maybe even over it that time, as another back row hitter violation on Long Beach State.
You can see when CSUN can take Long Beach State out of system on a play like that, they're not quite as sharp. You know, I mean, CSUN's going to have to find more points like that. Another one here. See what they can do.
How about the two-hander? Just the soft touch off the outside hand. Skylar Varga, another kill.
Just a really smart play, really veteran play, and what you'd expect from your junior outside hit. You can see a little bit of a weird play, low pass. He hangs, he finds it.
Connor Bloom back in to serve for Long Beach State. That is a violation on Nikolov reaching over on the tight pass.
Yeah, the school of thought was right from Nikolov, but unfortunately, CSUN was able to, or fortunately if you're a CSUN fan, they were able to corral it on their side of the net, which leads to an over violation. Got caught with his hand in the cookie jar there did Moni Nikolov.
Serve from Bertozzi. Hrstanovic off and out of the back row, getting the kill, and that is his 9th.
Hrstanovic picking up right where he left off in that first set. Recovered from that over violation. And here he comes, folks. The man of the hour, Moni Nikolov.
Missing there, seems to want to go down the line with those serves.
Yeah, you can see that's definitely the strategy of Long Beach on these serves. They're trying to pick on whoever the front row passer is, kind of try to take away those lethal CSUN outside pin hitters. Try to make them work harder to get their points.
That's another back row attacker violation on Long Beach State. CSUN closing in now, 12 serving 15.
Long Beach just not quite as crisp this set as they were in the first set. A couple of mental mistakes, a couple of sets that maybe that one there. See how they recover.
Set to the backside, and that left an open net for Skylar Varga.
Yeah, what a recovery it was. Skylar Varga taking what the defense gives him, a lot of angle. He is so dynamic and hits with so much range. It's so hard to defend him because he can score from anywhere with any type of shot.
Good serve, but kept alive. Delibosov is dug up. Nikolov swinging from the back row.
Couple of off-schedule swings there.
There's a triple block ready. Ball didn't have to touch it. And Long Beach State will take the point.
This is fun volleyball to watch, Matt. You're seeing these kids make really athletic plays, out-of-system swings. Love what the game looks like today.
Right side is Jalen Phillips. Good save. Sebastian Rodriguez.
Great soft block from Long Beach. Can they convert?
They do. Sebastiano Sani with another kill. That is his 4th of the match.
All credit to Rodriguez for his effort on that play to pick that ball up. Win volleyball from both teams, but Sani showing that great range. Ball similar to how TJ DeFalco used to attack it when he was here years ago.
Give the service ace to Skylar Varga. That is his 3rd of the match so far.
Long Beach is feasting from the service line with Varga and Moni Nikolov. Putting a ton of pressure on CSUN.
CSUN making a change in the back row. Boaz Surson who was a serving sub last set, has to take the brunt of force there. And Long Beach State will take the natural point again.
Dickinson cleaning up with these overpasses. He's had a few of those tonight. The right man at the right time in the front row.
Timeout, CSUN.
It was just a short while ago where they were only up 15-12. U.S. men's national head coach. He was the
women's national team coach, taking over for John Spera on the men's side, who's now the CEO of USA Volleyball.
Sure, he will be pretty much not only
maybe a few members of that Bulgarian national team down the road. See them come back in LA 2028, Matt.
Of course, we've got a lot of Team USA coaches on many levels in the house, even on either side of the bench. Of course, Alan Knipe, former U.S. men's national team. Theo Edwards has been in the U.S. national team system for a long time as well. Of course, the volunteer assistant for Long Beach State has been in the system for a long time as well.
It's just an unbelievable service run from Skylar Varga. Ends up in the net there, but really opened up this second set.
Jalen Phillips passed well by Varga, and Hrstanovic looking for a touch call, gets it. And that will be Hrstanovic's 10th kill. That leads any player on the court by at least 5.
No, he's really become the engine for this Long Beach offense, and they set him all over the place, on the left, on the right, out of the back row. He swings with range, he swings hard. He's a smart player.
Georgi Binev back in to serve. The southpaw with a good serve. Better pass, and now that is Hank Kaufman blocked back.
A couple of nice recycles from CSUN.
Donovan Constable trying to have a full swing away, couldn't keep it in. Constable has 48 kills on the year. Is pretty adept at that move, just couldn't get on top of the ball that time as Binev misses on that serve.
Long Beach State continuing to bomb away from the service line. See if CSUN will respond in kind here. With Hank Kaufman back to serve at the service line.
Yet to have a kill, just had his first swing attempt. About a rally ago, misses on that serve. To set point here in set number 2.
Healthy crowd here in the Pyramid tonight, and they rise to their feet. Seeing if Long Beach State can close out the second set here.
Ryan Peluso coming in to serve set point. The redshirt sophomore from Orlando, Florida, having some help from the net. Jalen Phillips misses long, and Long Beach State will take set number 2, 25-14. They're up in this match 2 sets to none. Here on ESPN Plus, Matt Brown, Tyler Kulikowski, glad you're with us on this Friday evening. Hitting percentage, a big difference in favor of Long Beach State. Still holding CSUN.
Is just playing really efficient volleyball there. You see these attackers. There's not a ton of really highlight swings, but they're just taking a lot of really solid swings, keeping it in play. CSUN will need to pass better to keep up with this team, and it's a tough task with Moni Nikolov bringing the heat here.
A service error that time from Nikolov. 4 aces for Nikolov, 4 aces for Varga, 2 for Sani. That's how you add it up to 10. By the way, CSUN, especially Donovan Constable, top 5 in the country as well in aces per set. They just haven't really gotten going throughout these first 2.
You know, Matt, sometimes it's the visuals of this big blue pyramid that we're sitting in, you know. I mean, I know for visiting teams in my day, it was always viewed as a huge home court advantage. You know, just kind of the visuals. I mean, it's such a high ceiling, so unique to anything you've seen. It takes a while to get used to playing in here. Maybe CSUN has so many jump servers like Bertozzi here to bomb away. Hard to get the rhythm.
There is a big block in the roof as CSUN's front line tries to get going.
Really hand from Kaufman here. You can see good move. Right hand, shaped the floor, pressed over the net. What you want to see. He's providing a spark off the bench, is Kaufman.
That one shaped in. It's the soft touch from Daniil Hershtinovich. And there is a 2-serving 3 score now with Nato Dickinson back to serve.
11 kills now for Hershtinovich, and he has been unstoppable now for 5 sets against this CSUN lineup. Excellent work from the young opposite.
Right side, it's Phillips. Now Kaufman, so he gets the start here in the 3rd set. Nikolov just dove through the net, somehow did not touch the CSUN side of the court. He just went out of bounds. Either way, the Matadors will take the point.
That was incredibly heads up by Nikolov, because you are not under if you don't touch the court over there, and he was too. As you can see, CSUN getting that back row attack going. Maybe that's a layer that can be a little more unpredictable offensively.
Well, the float serve just rejected by the tape. And now Daniil Hershtinovich back to serve for Long Beach State. It is now 3-serving 4. CSUN, with that 1-point advantage right now, has kind of seen really their first leads for extended time. Although, just like that, Long Beach State with their 4th block of the match, and they tie it back up.
It's a really nice move from Nikolov, straight up and down. Good hands, great read, just all around good blocking from the young setter tonight. Oh, good set.
How about the set from Stilian Delibosov, and he's able to set up Jalen Phillips to go down the line.
Yeah, credit to Phillips, this replay. Unreal from your blocker, but to go off speed like that down the line with deception, I mean, that right there. Great work in the 2nd and 3rd set from Phillips. That's going to be tight. Oh.
Double contact called on the beach there. Ball went over the net, so it is allowed to be called, and CSUN will take the violation point.
I feel like I'm throwing it back to when I was a player, seeing a double contact call. You don't see many of those anymore, Matt. And like you said, if it travels over the net, CSUN's broken off a little lead here, playing nicely in this 3rd set.
That's a rule change that we saw for the first time in the 2024 year in women's volleyball, was adopted by men's volleyball for this season, where you won't see a double contact violation called unless it goes over the net. Here's Sebastian Asani back to serve.
Well,
oh, the triple block put up. There are 3 blockers up. I think 1 blocker got the most of it.
When you as a setter have to kind of see right there, it makes it a little more predictable, and that's a really good read. See, he has to drop down.
Serve into the net. I think it hit the antenna as well. CSUN, through all this, still has the 1-point advantage here in a set they absolutely need.
See if Kaufman can give him a spark.
Number of missed serves here. This is something that, though, Coach Alan Knipe was talking about how the team's strength this year has been passing by far, but they still have been really practicing passing against uber aggressive serves, because the rhythm can get messed up a little bit where you have a hard serve and then you have to see one go out and then maybe another missed serve before uber aggressive serve goes back in.
No, and that's where the we talked about these liberos. You have Rodriguez and you have Larson, who, they're kind of the captain of the back row in that sense, right? And it's up to them to kind of call out who's serving, call out the seam assignments. The chemistry's been there for Long Beach State. They're playing really well. It seems like they're ready for anything as it comes.
Triple block put up, but it was too strong. went out long. CSUN will take the point.
Nice swing by Phillips there again. He's gotten going here. They're going to need everything he's got to climb back into this one.
Jalen Phillips now with the CSUN lead in kills with 5. Oh, good serve. Dylan Bosoff.
Great pass, though.
Sets up Nato Dickinson for a kill. That's his 5th.
Oh, and credit again to Varga. I mean, that ball was ripped down the sideline. Varga clears that hip, opens the hips, puts it right on the money, keeps the middle in system. Long Beach State doing some nice work there tonight.
His service ace, number 5 on the evening. Moni Nikolov has just tied the all-time single season service ace record for Long Beach State history with 60.
Can he stand alone at 61?
He can. 61 service aces in a single season, a new record set. And that man right there, Moni Nikolov. That prompts as we take a look at the conference standings so far. Long Beach State and Lewis and Loyola Chicago before coming back home. And they'll do the home and home with UC Santa Barbara to continue Big West Conference play. Moni Nikolov back to serve here. Once again, fresh off his 61st ace of the year. What a dig initially by Sebastian Rodriguez. Kept alive again by Skylar Varga.
Good recycle from Varga there. They're going to have a chance.
And they got it to Neil Hrstinovich. Capping off a wonderful rally.
You are watching Moni Nikolov, one of the great players in the history of NCAA volleyball. We talked about that ace record here at Long Beach State. That's one of several single season records I'm sure we'll see him set as a freshman here.
Serve into the net that time. So it is a 3-point lead for Long Beach. You see CSUN utilizing their 2 liberos. That's Braden Poole Harris. He's a Long Beach native, by the way, and one of their, again, true freshmen. CSUN has a good mix of veteran talent and young talent.
Great up by Bertozzi there.
One of those veterans. That is somehow kept alive by Long Beach State. Jalen Phillips able to put that away with an exclamation point for CSUN.
It all starts with a dig, with a block. CSUN's going to need a few points like that where they hold on that initial, off the serve point where they kind of turn one. That's another good serve there.
Oh, that's put back down for Skylar Varga's block.
Yeah, Varga, another nice block there. Net tries the off speed. Might not have made it over the net, but Varga wants that stat on the stat book.
Phillips dug up by Nikolov. Hrstinovich blocked back.
Good cover from Long Beach.
Now an opportunity for CSUN and Hank Kaufman. He's dug up by Rodriguez. Phillips taking a little bit off of that one, and the Matadors take a great rally.
Great scrambling from both teams, but Northridge showing the fight that they're going to need to show to stay alive and win this 3rd set. Flying around on defense, good covers, just great effort plays, work hard, see what happens. That's going to be over the net.
Touch off the block there. CSUN will take a natural point, and a big one as they close to within one.
Pressure from CSUN, ratchet up there, that out-of-system ball. Kaufman able to put it away in something here.
Oh, that one just long. De'Aris McRaven coming back into the front row for the Beach. That means Nato Dickinson is back to serve.
McRaven's been quiet since having the opening kill of the match. See if Long Beach State utilizes him a little bit here down the stretch to close out this sweep.
That was also his only attempt offensively so far, as Jalen Phillips has seen his attempts rise to over 20 in the match. That's his 8th kill.
We talked about how he did not have a kill in the first set. He has 8 now. He's gotten it going offensively. He gets going offensively and how that helps everyone around him.
Oh, Moni Nikolov kind of deking the front line of CSUN. Now he'll set it, and now it's De'Aris McRaven's 2nd swing attempt and 2nd kill.
I don't know if that's exactly the, not necessarily a highlight reel play there, you know. Kind of some awkward swings. We can see McRaven trying to go angle. Gets a bit. Still able to find the floor for a point.
Net violation by somebody, and it is called on CSUN.
Constable needs to keep these high balls a little off the net. He's trying to be a little bit aggressive, trying to steal some points from Long Beach, but you have to give your hitters room to operate. It's so hard on a swing like that to swing when it's tight, work against a triple block.
Block and roof. That catches the baseline. I think Moni Nikolov got a lot of that one.
CSUN's been great covering the ball all night, but that one matriculates to that back corner.
NJIT will come to the West. A lot of names on there, a lot of great names in Long Beach State history, including package of all of his service aces, and Tyler, now getting to see him for a good amount in person. What have you seen from these serves that just gives him so much an advantage?
I mean, I think he's just so in control, you know, of his body. You know, with the tosses are just always on the money arm that you don't see much as a setter. But I mean, just it's so repeatable, it's so consistent, and it's so good that that's why he's been able to have the level of success he's had from the service line.
Triple block. And Long Beach State will tally their 8th block of the match.
CSUN is going to contend that was off the foot of one of the players and might have been an early whistle there. I don't know if they were able to recover anyway, but Principal's arguing with the official right now.
Yeah, if they end up deeming that it was a technical early whistle, they could take the point off and just replay it. This might be close, as, like you said, ball kind of just reached the floor pretty quickly.
I mean, I will say I think the whistle was early, but I mean, to what degree did that make a difference? Because, I mean, I don't think the ball got above the, off the foot. I don't think it cleared the level of anyone's knee at that point, but, you know, you never know. I mean, we'll see.
Just trying to see if that ball hit the floor off or if it was completely on top of the foot for CSUN. Maybe we have a look here. There's no change in the point. Theo Edwards has some exception to it. We got. Yeah, tough to tell there.
So his ankle, right? It's off of Delabrosov's ankle. But as you can see, the result of that point, really well-formed triple block from Long Beach, if I do say it, but you can see Delabrosov kind of moves to it with the kick. Nope, but that said, I mean, the timing of the whistle, I think that's what Coach Theo Edwards and the CSUN unit is taking exception to at this moment.
I think what makes this such of an argument for CSUN is because it's a big point for them.
Yeah.
they're seeing this third set kind of slip away here, as that would have been a 4-point lead for Long Beach State compared to a 5. And now a potential 6 with Moni Nikolov.
That is just unfair to play against right there, Matt. It is. When you're a blocker on the other side of the net and you have 3 really good attackers coming in, and then, oh, by the way, our setter might have the best arm out of any of them. I mean, that's just so impossible to defend, and it just puts so much stress on what you're trying to do defensively.
Kept alive for the moment, but give Jalen Phillips credit with that kill. Would be his 9th, should it be officially credited to him.
CSUN not going quietly here, fighting to the bitter end. See if Jalen Phillips can get a couple points. Try to close the gap here as we head toward the later moments of this third set.
There's Darius McRaven. Has been errorless so far, but just 3 attempts, though, with 3 kills.
This is such a nice swing, good range. He has really good vision. When he gets set, he just has a great knack for where the block is, sees it well. When you have that type of range, able to move the ball, that sharp angle swing, take a little off it maybe. I mean, that's just really smart volleyball.
Defensively, he is leading the match with 5 blocks to his name tonight, as CSUN will take the side out there. They're still only down by 5.
Yeah, but it is getting late early here, Matt. We are going to need a couple of service. Someone needs a service run. You can see Coach Edwards is making the substitution to try to get just that.
This has been maybe as successful as a server as they've had tonight in Boaz Sursun. Came in as a serving sub earlier. That ball is a kill for Darius McRaven. Boy, what a set for Moni Nikolov.
It's just so unfair what Moni did there. You know, that kind of like where he dekes, kind of fakes going up for the swing with the double arm lift. I mean, you have to bite on it if you're the block, but then like he has the option to set it as well. That frees up McRaven. Really good stuff from Long Beach as they try to march toward a victory here on a Friday night in the Pyramid.
Connor Bloom checking back in to serve. With Long Beach State up by 6. And there's the simulated clap inside the pyramid.
That was awesome.
Phillips from the right side in the back row saying enough clapping. I've got a side out to get for my team.
Phillips doing everything he can from that right side. But when you're down this much, this late in the set, it's going to take a break. It's going to take a few defensive plays, a couple of big serves. Delabrosov, is he the man for the job from the back line?
Oh, good serve. Bertozzi going over and now has to recycle for CSUN. Phillips dug up. Varga two-hands it to the back corner this time, and it was a good decision.
The vision and the control to make that play is just unbelievable. This is film study. This is everything else you can see to find that back corner.
Averaging 2 kills a set so far. He's been as efficient as anyone on the floor. Here is Moni Nikolov.
See if he can add to a record-breaking night from the service line here, Matt.
6 aces already to his name in this match. Check that. 7.
77 miles an hour on the gun. We are fired up. It's just so tough when he hits those. Good play on it. See if he has it again.
Just missed that time. I believe his high this year is 8. He had a night where he had 8 kills, 8 digs, and 8 service aces.
It sounds like he's the Nikola Jokic of volleyball out there, loading up the stat sheet in a way that we really haven't seen before.
Not quite as prolific of a night on that front, though he did break a single season record. And all of a sudden it is match point for Long Beach State. We'll wait a little bit more. Is at 18 serving 24.
See if Bertozzi has anything left for Long Beach State.
Nato Dickinson will be the beneficiary of the match-winning kill. He had 6 on 10 swings, and Long Beach State takes both matches and sweeps CSUN twice here in 2025, as they will stay undefeated.
Yeah, just a masterful showing from Long Beach State. I mean, what they were able to do at the net, especially from the service line, I mean, they dominated.